A lot of times people want to support sustainable practices at work, but it's not always clear what's best. Take remanufactured toner, which has a bad reputation for good reasons. Cheaply remade toners flood the market with confusing names and misleading claims, so it's difficult to be certain which toner products you can count on and when it's safe to save money while doing the right thing for the environment. We'll look at those issues, clearing up confusion about toners, then show you how to safely print greener for less money. Most are familiar with proper recycling. We're well on our way regarding paper, but have a long way to go recycling print cartridges. Over 1 million empties go into the waste stream every day, which adds up to about 400 million a year. They use 3 to 5 quarts of oil to make each of these toners, so over 1.5 billion quarts of oil a year are used just to mold the indestructible outer shells, which America trashes. Let's hold on. We're going to get right back to that train of thought in a moment, but first we're going to pause, give you a quick look at the end of the video. That way you can see where we're going with this. It's sort of like flipping to the last page of a novel to find out the ending before reading the story. By the end you'll see that our remanufactured toners are as good as the ones in the printer company's new toner boxes, and you'll have heard secrets the printer industry does not want you to know. Here's one of those inside secrets. The printer using this Dell toner is the same as the IBM and also the Lexmark. The difference between them is a name on the printer cover and the model number for the toner. They're identical. Only one of these companies is an actual manufacturer of this printer and cartridge. Plus, by the end of this video, you'll have learned there's a reasonable chance that the item in their box is the same as the one in ours. So getting right back to the beginning, I ought to start with recycling, because every remanufactured toner cartridge begins its life as an empty one that has been recycled. Recycling an empty is always better than trashing it. However, this is why it's important to know where it's going and how it ends up. Most recycled cartridges are shipped one at a time to mega sites, where they're repacked and shipped again. Many are exported to Mexico, more to Asia. China is the biggest remanufacturer of toners, which is why large amounts of unusable empty cartridges are sent to cities like Guayu to be dissolved with hazardous chemicals or burned to extract residual metals. The air, soil, and groundwater are toxic, and safe drinking water must be trucked in. 1 in 10 children in Guayu suffer birth defects due to this horrific pollution. That's a Los Angeles school district ID tag at the top, pulled from the pile waiting to be burned. Once rebuilt and reboxed, cartridges from China and Mexico are shipped back, redistributed, and sold under many names, including Office Max, Staples, and Office Depot. The lowest grade toners are often sold by telemarketing outfits whose shoddy products and high-powered sales calls make smart buyers want to stick with the costly big-name brands. We're pleased to be working with your campus to wipe away this unfriendly carbon footprint, replacing it with a better solution by recycling your empty print cartridges to a factory just a short distance away, where they're remanufactured then delivered back to campus as part of your sustainable purchasing policy. This is a closed-loop system with the smallest possible footprint. We're quite lucky. The local factory happens to be the largest and best toner maker in the U.S. Our cartridges are remade in this 230,000 square foot state-of-the-art plant in Van Nuys, employing 400 people. This company has a solid reputation as the nation's leading toner remanufacturer. They hold 39 patents and patents pending and have received many industry and technology awards. This is the one toner remanufacturer with the ability to remake an empty cartridge so close to being new that they actually go into the boxes of more than 6 of the OEM printer companies. OEM stands for Original Equipment Manufacturer. You know their names: HP, Canon, Lexmark, Epson, Sharp, Brother, IBM, Dell, and so forth. It's a little-known industry secret that many OEMs do not make their own printers. Which raises the question, if they don't make their own printers, who does? And more important to this presentation, who makes their toner? The answer is easy to find. OEM boxes literature and these sample quotations from their websites are quite clear. When you buy an expensive toner in a new toner box, there's a reasonable chance you're getting a remanufactured cartridge. We know this to be true because more than 6 of the OEM giants use our toners. in their new toner boxes. So back to the first question, who makes the printers for the OEMs who don't make their own? Lexmark makes these. Canon is said to be the biggest manufacturer in about 80% of printers sold. They're first to market with newest technology under their own name. When it's no longer state-of-the-art, others put their name on the printer, selling it as their own. You'll pay various prices for the name-branded toner, while ours might be made in the same factory at a price you want. Many companies and institutions green their printing with these OEM quality toners while paying remanufactured prices. The printing is trouble-free, the quality great. The end users at these well-known places would agree. All cartridges are warranted. The OEMs have a 1-year limited commitment. We give you peace of mind with our 100% 3-year C3 and manufacturer's warranty.